Have you ever considered suspending your drywall ceilings from drywall grid? It's hung from black iron, just like your acoustical ceilings, while your installation productivity increases from 500 square feet per man day to 1,000 square feet per man day when using Armstrong drywall grid over black iron and hat channel. Give me a few minutes and we'll demonstrate drywall grid for flat ceilings and soffit construction excellence in New York City. Standard CBS clips attach to black iron and the bulb of drywall grid main runners, just like they do to acoustical grid. After installing main runners on 4-foot centers, Lenny Silvestri, your New York City drywall grid specialist, installs 4-foot cross tees on 16-inch centers. These are what you screw the drywall to. If you use locking angle molding at the perimeters, there's no measuring or screwing for final cross tee placement. This is a huge time saver on the project. Here's a great shot of a finished main runner and cross tee installation, efficiently hung from black iron. 4-foot and 6-foot cross tees are available. If you use 6-foot cross tees on 16-inch centers, you will actually reduce your main runner quantity by 1/3, while still carrying up to 4.6 pounds per square foot. There's no better way to reduce cost than by reducing material and labor. What about soffits? Can they be installed fast enough for the big city? Well, if they're Armstrong drywall grid soffits suspended from black iron, they will install 2 to 3 times faster than traditional stud and track methods. Consider this 20 running feet of stepped drywall grid soffit. If you would have built this soffit traditionally, you would have used 380 lineal feet or 231 pounds of studs that extend on 16-inch centers all the way to structure. By using Armstrong drywall grid, you reduce your steel consumption to 212 lineal feet or only 55 pounds. By specifying Armstrong drywall grid, which contains less embodied energy than traditional stud soffit framing, you are contributing to a reduction in the life cycle impact of the interiors and the overall building. Download from our website the EPD, or Environmental Product Declaration, for drywall grid and go green on your next soffit project. Let's start by suspending black iron at staggered heights so we can clip our drywall grid soffit main runners too. Lenny suspends our pre-bent drywall grid main runners from the black iron on 4-foot centers, which is more efficient than installing bent stud framing all the way to structure on 16-inch centers. If you would like in-depth training on building off-site soffit main runner jig tables and templates, be sure to watch our 20-minute soffit instructor video. After main runners have been installed, all you have to do is click in your 4-foot drywall tees on 16-inch centers to the bent main runners. To ensure your soffit is square, be sure to run a dry line perpendicular to your bent soffit main runners. Center this dry line directly under one of the same repeating cross tee route holes in the soffit main runner. If you need to install 4-foot long fixtures like lights or diffusers, you'll need a full 48-inch opening. For this, the best solution is to install your soffit main runners on 50-inch centers with 50-inch cross tees, which will leave you a flange-to-flange opening of 48 inches to easily install your fixture. The last step on our stepped soffit is to install CAM 15-12-25 utility angle along every soffit bend prior to installing our drywall. Contact Lenny and his team for training, consulting, and shop drawings. You'll experience drywall ceiling and soffit excellence in the New York City Metro.